People ask me all the time about our spiritual practices in the house. What are our spiritual rhythms? What are our spiritual systems? First of all, I'm the worst systems mom on planet Earth. But we don't necessarily really formalize our spiritual practices with the kids in the house. So we don't have 8 a.m. devos or evening family prayer time. If I even tried to keep that going on a daily basis, it would probably last 4 days. So what we've kind of found in our family where we thrive is just more an organic faith. And so as we lead our kids spiritually, it's more like, what's going on today? What just happened? What did we just see on TV? What's a question that you brought home from school? What are we facing today? What's a decision we're making? So in the moment, when it's actually happening, when we are actually in need of spiritual leadership or discernment, that is where for us the rubber meets the road. That's where our spiritual conversations are the most genuine, the richest, the fullest, the most natural, and I have a suspicion that they're the ones that'll stick. So we may not be a systems family, but we hope that every day we are practicing an organic faith that our kids will take with them well beyond this house. One of our family values is serving. We're very much in the city for the city. We think of our family as in the world for the world. And so it's been really important to us not just to tell our kids that this matters, but to show our kids that this matters. So we've just always taken the approach that let's do this together as a family. I have moms ask me all the time, I'm a little bit nervous or I'm worried about this kind of exposure to poverty or to struggle or to certain elements of our city that's just sort of challenging. But we've just found that the advantages far outweigh the disadvantages. So we've taken our kids with us to every street corner. There's an injustice or there's a need. And so for my kids, they don't know any other way at this point. And we've just said, we know that our kids are being raised in a generation where well done is going to trump well said. And so if we are not willing to lead by example, if we are not brave enough to take our kids into hard places, I don't think this is a lesson that's going to stick. And so for us, we throw a little bit of caution to the wind and we say we would rather raise brave kids than scared kids. And so we hope that by the time they leave us, they are prepared to contend for justice and for people and for the health of their communities.